Welcome into Soda City Living for the warm-up to our summer sports special. Well, it's time to give it a try, so we're going to go through some basic steps here. So where do we start?
Well, in fencing, there's a certain amount of etiquette, and it's a long tradition of respecting our opponents, so we get ready for a salute, and there's even a position for making the salute.
Okay.
You're right-handed, so
Yes.
your right arm is going to come out, and we'll be sideways with your right foot backed up into your left heel.
Okay.
And your point is down, but not on the ground, you got it. Then we would point at each other. We would bring the guard to the chin, out and down. And that's a salute. And that salute means I respect you, let's honor the game, good sportsmanship, and I'll do my best.
Great.
So then we would go into our on guard position.
Okay.
And our on guard position is your feet are a little bit apart, about shoulders width apart. That's it. Your knees are bent. That's beautiful. And oh, that's great. With your knee coming forward. And because it's epee, and we're trying, epee is target anywhere head to toe, have to hit with a point. We want to hide the arm, which is part of target, behind this guard. The reason we call it on guard is it's a special position that helps you be ready to go on offense or defense. It is a sideways position, just as you are, because if I'm sideways, I'm showing you less target than here. I can reach longer, and it's easier to defend myself. These are the parries. Different parries.
How exactly do you defend yourself? Well, I guess first we need to know how to move.
Right, so the first thing we'll do is hide your whole arm, that's it. And the basics are that you also start usually by closing me out so I can't get to your back.
Okay.
And so by starting in that position instead of in the middle, if you start in the middle, I can go to either side. Now you know I can only,
right here.
You're only open on this side. To move, the basics are, from this position, if you do an advance, it's front foot, back foot. Front foot, back foot. That's a simple advance. If I said double advance, you'd make two. Beautiful. Back foot goes first on a retreat.
Okay.
So retreat, beautiful. Retreat, double retreat. Exactly. And that gets combined with an extension, also called a thrust. That's where you're trying to hit your opponent.
Okay.
You can just do an extension if you are close enough, or extend advance, and that's just one step. Or you could do extend and lunge. That's a longer step with pushing from the back leg. The back leg doesn't move on this one. So that would be a lunge, great. And a recovery, bend the back knee, push from the front leg. Just like that.
Great.
Wonderful.
Well, it's time to give it a try for myself, so tell us how to get started here on the strip.
Great. Well, we now have plugged in the wire that's running from the tip of the weapon, which if you depress it, the green light comes on your side. That's what you want. Now, I'm not plugged in on that side, but if I were, and I were to hit you, the red light would come on. Then you would put we'd actually salute first, but it's easier right now if you just go ahead and put your
We'll be a little informal today.
That's it. And hold your weapon, same as you did. You've got it.
Perfect.
That's it. Fencing takes place on our playing field is called a strip or a piste, and it is 14 meters long and about 1.5 meters wide, a little bit like a palace or a castle hallway.
Interesting.
So we'll use this line and this line as our fencing strip.
Okay.
Right now, we're just going to try a few hits and give you the feel of what it's like to be hit as well as to score a hit.
Okay, very important things there.
So we salute, out, chin, and down, and then on guard, That's it. And just like with any fencer, that's right. What I've done here is help you hide, that's beautiful, is to hide your whole arm. What you're going to do is reach forward just like you did, and your light goes on.
Okay.
Or if I expose my arm, I just want you to reach out and hit me. That's how it's done.
Okay.
Just stick it right out and hit. That's it. If I'm coming in here, it's still open.
Yes.
Go ahead and anything that's open.
Okay.
Anything that's open. Just like that. To defend yourself, you would block just like that, and then come back and hit any target anywhere head to toe.
Wow.
If you're able to hit something close, the light comes on sooner than mine. Here's what it feels like to get hit.
Yes, show me.
Okay, so it will be a surprise, but it won't hurt. Oh,
Okay. Yeah, no light. No
and there's no
plugged in,
light. I was
that's
going
okay.
like, oh, but I'm not wearing the cord.
Yeah.
But that's all there is.
Not bad. No pain, just some pressure.
Right. And if somebody's coming at you, it takes a little while to get used to don't blink.
Okay.
But you're well protected if they hit the mask.
Yeah, definitely well protected.
So the different parries would be this direction is closing your inside line. Your outside line is called 6, 8, and 7. And then you'd come back after a parry, after you block it, with offense.
Okay.
So here we go, is straight here, and then hit. And if you could, you would try to even outreach, or let's say I'm coming in, but I'm still open,
Right there.
you could just
Go
make
for
a
it.
straight attack. In foil, it's a little different, or saber, if your opponent starts an attack and you just try to outreach them, it would not be a good idea. It would be kind of suicidal because you'd both get
Oh no.
so in foil and saber, there's a rule that says if your opponent already started an attack, either don't get hit or parry, and then it's your right of way after you parry.
Okay.
So those are the rules that make it a little harder
Right.
to understand, but hopefully there will be commentators at the Olympics who will help make
Break it
clear
down a
to the
little.
audience.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right.
Very nice. We would salute. Do you want to try a few touches?
Sure.
Back and forth. Let's do
Try
it.
it.
So, on guard, then the referee would say, ready, fence. That's it.
Okay.
And then we would go back to the on guard line.
Okay.
That's the just behind you, your front
here.
foot. And we'd start from behind our on guard lines because a valid hit was scored.
Okay.
On guard, ready, fence. Just a little harder to make
Yep.
that go off. That's it. I missed. That's it. Good job.
You're watching us warm up for our Soda City Summer Sports Special. We'll be right back.